Do you ever find yourself waking up in the middle of the night, completely scared? Oh my God, what if I get laid off? Oh my God, what if I don't have this job? What if I don't get the next promotion? Will people forget me after I leave this job? What will my parents think? Will I get married? Namaskar, I'm Ankit, the founder of Antar Wellness, where we are trying to work on building samanvay, work-life harmony. If you live in Bangalore the way I do, it is impossible to not see how deep this virus is and how badly it has infected us. If you meet anybody, the first question, almost subconsciously, is, what do you do? And they don't mean what you do on weekends. What do you do for work? What startup are you founding? What side hustle are you working on? Have you raised a check from any particular VC? What do you do? What is your designation? Which organization do you work with? It's almost as if you need this to validate your existence as a human being. Otherwise, you're a waste. It's very sad that this is how we choose to limit and define our identity. Because the fact is, each one of us is infinite. We are so grand. And what a tragedy it is to make your job, your title, your professional identity, your entire identity. So today we are going to learn how we can break that really tragic identity trap. Well, thousands of years ago, one person figured it out. He was an actual prince. He literally went from riches to rags. I'm talking about Gautam Buddha. He spent all his time investigating what makes us human beings so miserable, even when you've got all the royal riches or when you don't, because your state of mind has very little to do with how much you have and what your designation is. He invented the technique of Vipassana meditation and gave away the recipe and the ingredients to millions of people across planet Earth. He literally gave us the recipe to try and live an equanimous life and gave us a mission, Attahi Attano Natho. You are your only master, not Gautam Buddha, not some god or goddess in some temple. Well, the specific technique that you can practice on to break this identity trap is called Marnasati. Maran, as we all know in all Indian languages, means death. Now, in Buddha's teachings, death is not feared upon. It is looked at as an upgrade to this human life. And meditating on the concept of death and the impermanence of human life is a great way of reminding yourself that all of this indeed is impermanent. So let's practice this for a bit. Close your eyes. Find a comfortable seat, sit in a comfortable position. Maybe you can rest your back, or if possible, keep your back straight, your spine straight, neck straight, and close your eyes. Let's start with 3 deep, slow breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. With your eyes closed, in your mind, bring up your job title, your biggest professional achievement or accomplishment. Feel the joy, feel the pride that brings to you. Now imagine, slowly, one day, this title goes away. That big accomplishment, big milestone or benchmark, somebody else does something bigger. Maybe you are replaced. Somebody else takes your place. What do you feel? Do you feel fear? Do you feel sad? Or do you feel relief? Just notice, observe with your eyes closed whatever emotion comes up. Ask yourself in your mind, if my job ended, who would I be underneath all of it? Bring your awareness to your breath. Is it shallow? Are you nervous? If you find that your breath has become shallower, keep breathing normally, conscious, deep breathing, in and out, in and out, till such time that your breath is no longer shallow and you're no longer feeling anxious. Breath guides the body, body guides the breath. Body guides the mind, mind guides the body. It's time to plant a healthy affirmation in your mind. Remind yourself, just like every meeting or every task or OKR that completes, even our work identity has a journey, a start, a middle, and most importantly, an end. You will retire. That job role won't be necessary anymore. Or you will just evolve and adapt to more different and beautiful things. A positive, healthy affirmation that I am not just my job. I am not just my ability to make money. I am beyond the material possessions that I have unfortunately begun to define myself with. I am infinite. I can be whoever I wish to be. Let's take 3 deep breaths. And gently open your eyes. How do you feel? I hope you're feeling a little more emotionally regulated than how you felt before the starting of this video. Marnasati is a beautiful reminder of the impermanence of everything in life. Everything is impermanent. We are transient. This human body, this human life is transient. We forget it. And we start living as if we are immortal. So that next time, and you will find yourself in a moment of fear or anxiety, you remind yourself, hey, everything is impermanent, right? That's what Buddha said. So what am I getting so stressed about? Let me close my eyes. Let me observe my breath. The only reality, the only truth in this moment is that I am breathing. Let me pay focus and attention to my breath. Things start shifting. You start asking yourself, why am I doing what I am doing? Do I really need so much? Let me know what you think of this Marnasati meditation and reflection technique. It's a very, very, very deep and a sensitive tool. If the thought of death really stirs up a lot of emotions on you, maybe go easy on it. Maybe speak to an elder or a mentor or a therapist, whatever you find necessary. And question yourself, why is the thought of your mortality so unsettling for you? Why is the thought of my loved ones passing away so unsettling to you? Why am I so delulu? Where is this deep delusion of immortality coming from? And what will it take to wake myself up from this deep delusion? Because you really start living when you accept that you're going to die. And all of this is going to end very, very soon.